Hey, I'm Mindy Kinnis. Today I wanted to give you a sneak peek inside the Morning Method course from Golden Rule Trades. Now, as you can see, the normal price is $1,997. Now, it's totally worth it at that price. However, right now you can save $1,000. It's only $997. Additionally, the live trading room subscription is regularly $297 per month. But with your course purchase today, you'll get a complimentary month of that live trading room. So you'll have a full month. And in addition to that, Vicky has a guarantee that if you don't make the money back that you spent for the course, in other words, $997, she'll give you an additional complimentary month of that live trading room absolutely free. So you'll have 2 months to make back the $997 investment that you are investing in your own education, your own future, and your own potential. If you've watched any of her daily videos in her newsletter, you've likely seen that that's not that hard to do. In fact, she actually had a student that paid for the whole course in one of their trades. So that is possible. I'm not saying that's going to happen for you, but the potential is out there. Now, let's take a look inside the course. So what you'll see when you sign up for the course is this. You'll get immediate access to learn how to trade this simple strategy that Vicky created focused on one market, one time frame, one setup, and one time of day. It truly is simple, elegant, and effective, as she says. So let's dive in. Okay, so this is what the course looks like inside. Of course, we start with a disclaimer. Trading futures does involve the risk of loss, and never, ever, ever trade more money than you can afford to lose. So all of these videos here are about the Morning Method strategy setup. So she goes in depth on teaching fractals, the 1, 2, 3 setup, how to look for the first confirmation, and oh, by the way, how to look for the second. Now, I want to just mention what this is real quickly. This is an indicator that you're going to get absolutely free of charge with the course. It's part of a different indicator that regularly sells for $4,900. And while we don't talk about this a lot, Vicky has organized for you to get a copy of this indicator for either TradeStation or NinjaTrader 8. And before you ask, no, it isn't available for other platforms. Reason being, she went out of her way to get access for her students to have this, but it is optional, just to be clear. So let's say you're like, oh, but I only use Thinkorswim. Okay, no problem. You just won't have this indicator, but you'll still be able to see hers in the live trading room. Okay, then the main part of this thing, and you've seen this a zillion times if you've watched her videos, is these Morning Method energy lines. So again, she goes into great detail on describing what they are, the exact settings that she recommends, when to draw them, where to draw them, part A, where to draw them, part B, and then where to draw energy lines with dojis. She then goes into tricks, tips, entries, and exits. So a whole video on entries and targets, stops, tips and tricks, trader funding, which I know a lot of you are interested in. Then here are all the bonuses that you're going to get absolutely free of charge with your purchase today. You're going to get the bonus trader funding and the Morning Method. That's specifically how Vicky altered her method to pass trader funding evaluations. As you know, there are some extra little interesting things like a trailing threshold, especially with Apex Trader funding, that you're not able to trade how you might normally trade to pass these things and then get payouts. Well, Vicky has passed multiple evaluations and gotten payouts. In addition, her students have now passed Apex evaluations using this exact method. So this is a super valuable bonus for those of you that are looking for ways to figure out how to pass those darn evaluations. I know from experience it can be a pain in the butt. Then you have extra practice with energy lines, how to replay the day in NinjaTrader, a move of the day reminder, some advanced concepts, follow-on signals, previous moves, etc. Then you have recordings of the After Action Live Debrief Monthly, in addition to the recordings from the live trading rooms. Now, with all of that, I see this investment of $997 as an absolute no-brainer. Additionally, there is also a payment plan available. So if that works better for your budget, you can break the payments up into 3 monthly payments, but you'll still get immediate access to the course. As a reminder, this sale ends September 30th. That is Tuesday night at midnight Mountain Time Zone. Then the live trading room starts Wednesday, October 1st. So you're going to want to jump into the course ASAP so that you can get through some of the content this weekend. Now, it's absolutely not essential that you finish everything this weekend, by no means. Just show up for the live trading room on Wednesday and you'll be good to go. As you can see, that is 3 days, 13 hours, and 51 minutes from this recording, which I'm doing on Saturday morning, September 27th. If you drop your email address in here, you'll get access to this free video where we go through in depth this whole business about one market, one time frame, one setup, and one time of day. And you'll be able to decide for yourself if this is going to be the next right step in your trading goals. I'm Mindy Kinnis. Thanks so much for watching.